Hey guys, this is Jam of jamonline.ph, and today we're gonna unbox and take a closer look on the Vivo X21 UD. So UD means that the smartphone has an under-display fingerprint scanner. Yes, there's no fingerprint scanner at the back. There's no dedicated button for that. So the fingerprint scanner of the smartphone is already under the display. It's the most interesting technology that Vivo has ever released. And of course, the smartphone packs a notch display. As you can see, it's a 6.2-inch Full HD Plus notch display. We also got a Snapdragon 660 processor. Yes, it might be a year old, but it's still powerful until today. We also got a 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of internal storage, and of course we got a dual pixel sensor, a dual lens camera at the back. And I'm really excited to check this one out, guys. So we have face access, and then we also got the fingerprint scanner under the display. I mean, wow, we got a really good design plus really good security features on the smartphone. So what are we waiting for? So let's unbox and let's take a closer look on the Vivo X21 UD. Alright guys, so we have here the Vivo X21 UD. I'm really excited to check this one out. Again, we got a 6.28-inch Full HD Plus display, 12 megapixel plus 5 megapixel rear camera, and of course a 3200 milliamps of battery. The smartphone is also running on Android 8.1 Oreo with FunTouch OS. Of course, that's Vivo's operating system. So let's open this one out. And of course, we got here the smartphones. We got here the fingerprint sensor here. So I believe the X21 UD doesn't have a full screen fingerprint sensor, but we do have a fingerprint sensor on this spot. So don't worry, the display will show you on where you should tap or place your finger when you're opening or unlocking the smartphone using the fingerprint sensor. And of course, do not block the infrared and the light sensors at the top. So we will talk about this smartphone later. So first, let's unbox the X21 UD first. So we got here the really cool earphones from Vivo over here, and I really love the packaging of this smartphone. And of course, we got here the charger, and it has an output of 5 volts 2 amperes or 9 volts 2 amperes. I believe the Vivo X21 UD supports fast charging, so you will utilize this fast charging technology on this charger. Of course, we got here the IMEI stickers and all. We also got a free jelly case with solid bumper, so it's kind of cool that this one isn't just a jelly case. So we have a solid bumpers plus a jelly case at the back. So the smartphone has this pin for the SIM card tray, and as you can see, we got a hybrid SIM card tray, so it lets you use dual SIM cards or a single micro SD plus a single SIM card. And of course, we got here the cable. Unfortunately, the smartphone is still using micro USB and not USB Type-C. Now that you have seen the cool packaging of the Vivo X21 UD, so let's take a look on the smartphone itself. So guys, you're looking at the Vivo X21 UD, and it's the most gorgeous, most elegant Vivo smartphone that we have ever reviewed. So as you can see, we got here a notch display, and it looks really gorgeous. And as you can see, we got here a minimal bezel below, so we got rounded corners, no bezels, almost zero bezels on the sides. Only we got a notch at the top, and of course a minimal chin below. So we can also see here the micro USB port, and also the SIM card tray, the speaker grill, and on the right we got here the power button and the volume rocker. On the other side, well, it's actually clean, and as you can see, I like the shiny sides. I'm not sure if this is plastic or glass or metal, but it does feel really good. At the top, we got here the 3.5mm audio jack, and here's the surprising part. So the back is a glossy glass back, and as you can see, we got here some fingerprints smudges, but it does look very gorgeous the most elegant, again, the best looking Vivo smartphone that we have ever reviewed. So the black one has this glossy look, so it's actually really gorgeous, almost like the V9, but I believe this one has a better feel. We also got here the dual rear lens camera. Below it is the LED flash. Okay, so let's proceed to the software of the smartphone. So as you can see here, I'm gonna unlock the smartphone using the face unlock, and yes, it was really fast, and I'm quite happy with the face unlock of the Vivo X21 UD. But let's go to the special feature of the smartphone. It is called the X21 UD because it has an under display fingerprint scanner. So let's add a fingerprint here on the smartphone. So you can see register fingerprint, blah 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 blah. Press and hold your thumb or other fingers on the fingerprint scanner and lift it after you feel the vibration. Make sure your finger is, yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna place my thumb over here. I can feel the vibration, as you can see. So yes, there we go. So it takes a lot of taps before the smartphone can actually read all my fingerprints. So I believe because the tech is still new, so Vivo needs probably some adjustments, or you know, it's not fully 100% as fast as the fingerprint scanners that we have used on our smartphones before. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Adjust your grip. Okay. Oh. So it takes a lot of time, and it's a little bit confusing because you cannot feel the edges of the fingerprint scanner. So as you can see, we're still having a longer time recording or scanning my fingerprint using the under display fingerprint scanner. There we go, registered successfully. Oops, done. So let's try unlocking the smartphone using the fingerprint scanner. So you can see we got here the fingerprint logo. Place my, oh, there we go. So I'm gonna place again my thumb over there, and we have a really cool animation. It isn't as fast as the one that we have used on other smartphones. I mean, we have the Vivo V9 with a fingerprint scanner. It isn't as fast on that one, but it will do. I mean, there we go. So you can see I can even unlock the smartphone even if the display is off. I'm just gonna place my finger over here. There we go. So it's longer than the most fingerprint scanners, but this one is really interesting because you don't have to sacrifice the design of the smartphone to have a fingerprint scanner. Yes, I'm looking at you, iPhone 10. So you've seen how the fingerprint scanner works on the Vivo X21 UD, but how about the software? Well, this smartphone is running on Android 8.1 Oreo with Snapdragon 660 inside, and of course 6 gigs of RAM. There we go. 660 AIE octa-core processor. We got 6 gigs of RAM. It's Android 8.1, so it's the latest version of Android. So as you can see here, the FunTouch OS does have some bloatware, including Lazada, WPS Office, Vivo Cloud, Vivo.com, and some other applications. But don't worry, it doesn't, you know, take too much of your storage. So of course we got here the Play Store, but we haven't downloaded any app yet. But fortunately, we have tried out the camera of the smartphone. But before we proceed to that one, I want you to take a look or take a tour on the camera of the smartphone. As you can see here, we got here the professional mode, the doc mode. So this one is perfect for taking documents, so or PowerPoints. Professional modes, of course. Professional mode, of course, is this one, a pro mode. So you can do up to 32 shutter speed. Really cool. White balance. ISO is up to 3200. Not that bad. Expected. Panorama. We got face beauty, of course. With the help of AI, you could have a better selfies on this smartphone. Take photo, which is, you know, the normal photo that you can take. And of course, we got here the portrait mode that lets you have a better bokeh shots on the smartphone thanks to the dual lens rear camera of the smartphone. We've also got here the video, which is up to 4K, and of course AR stickers. So this one is really cool. AR stickers, there we go. Okay, that's really cute, but you know, I don't need that one. Anyway, let's go back to the camera of the smartphone. As you can see here, I took some shots a while ago, and I'm actually pretty happy with the shots that I got using the Vivo X21 UD. So I just took this one a while ago, and well, not so well lit condition, not so dark, but just, you know, inside the room. And as you can see, the details of the shot is pretty good. I actually like the colors, it's on point, and the sharpness of the image is really damn good. And look at the display of the smartphone, really gorgeous, minimal bezel. Anyway, this one is at low light, and as you can see, despite shooting at low light, I can still read the fonts and the text that were written on the decorations or on the plate. As you can see here, Suriname. This one is well-lit condition. As you can see, I took a shot of a plant. It's actually a fake plant, but as you can see here the details of the leaves. It's actually synthetic leaves. You can see how fake the plant is with the Vivo X21 UD. This one is a selfie shot, and I'm quite happy with my selfie. As you can see my pores over there, the details of my eyebrows, the details of my hair. It's really good. However, it looks paler than I expected, but the details, its sharpness, damn, it's really damn good. As you can see, I actually like the selfie camera of the Vivo X21 UD. So this one is the first shot that I took, and as you can see, I can capture the details. It's not so bright, but well, I'm quite happy with the camera of the Vivo X21 UD. This one is probably their flagship smartphone here in the Philippines. It will be arriving here in the Philippines soon. I'm really excited for that one. So this is the Vivo X21 UD. So yeah, I guess that's it for our hands-on unboxing of the Vivo X21 UD. Again, we do not have a fingerprint scanner at the back because the fingerprint scanner of the smartphone is placed on the front. Boom. There we go. So yeah, I guess that's it for unboxing hands-on of the Vivo X21 UD. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, well, now's the time to subscribe. So once again, I am Jam of JamOnline.ph, and thanks for watching unboxing hands-on of the Vivo X21 UD.